Seasoned traders staying cold, no emotions that letting the charts unfold. Price don't care how you feel inside, stick to the plan, let the trade decide.
Emotional traders, worst in the game, chasing the hype, then shifting the blame. FOMO hit, now they overpay. Price pull back, they run away. Panic sell, then watch it rise. Now they mad, tears in their eyes. Seasoned traders don't play that route. Stick to the plan, no fear, no doubt.
No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Yeah, let the charts take hold. Seen them flip-flop, switch up fast. Another bad trade just like in the past. Hold too long, then panic late. No stop loss, now they seal their fate. News hit quick, now they all react. Trade intuition, don't fall for that. Levels stay firm, watch the trend. Stick to the process, profits extend.
Fear and greed, it clouds the mind. Gotta stay sharp, don't fall behind. Stick to structure, don't lose control. Let the trade breathe, let the profits roll. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or fight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Let the charts take hold. Trade intuition, don't move off fear. Follow the plan, make new trade clear. New traders fall, cause they trade too fast. Market moves slow, let the setup last. No second guessing, no hope, no wish. Let the trade hit, let the profits flip. Price don't care about what you feel. Logic wins, that's how you build.
If you fear the dip, don't take the trade. If you chase the wick, you'll never get paid. Gotta trust the levels, trust the zone. When it lines up, let the play be known. Market makers playing the weak, shake them out, make them retreat. Trade intuition, don't fall for the game. Stick to the plan, stay in your lane. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Nail emotions, let the charts cold. Fear, no doubt, just grind here. Mark the levels, let it play. Let's make this money the right way.
That's right, guys. Let's make money the right way. And how do we do that? Well, we take emotions out of trading. Take emotions out of trading. Here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. That's right, guys. It's always time to make this money. So happy you're here. Today, I'm not going to look at the viewer counts. I'm not going to do it. Yesterday, I looked at it and I was hurt. So I'm not going to do it today. Because I said that, I want to look. I'm not going to do it. All right. Let's see here. What's going on, guys? What is going on? And yesterday, we ended up closing shop early. I think I'm so funny. Because I look at the numbers like, all right, we've got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and we're out. And then I go back to do what I'm doing. So I think it's funny. Some people think it's a jerk move, but you know, the show goes on if there's questions, if there's charts, but just to let you know. All right. Hey, we got Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you for being here. I finally saw the notification. Very happy for that. Very happy for that. Yeah. So every day, well, the times may change just because our numbers are dropping. They're like, oh, this dude sucks. His trading is way too easy. Really? Well, that's what they say. Well, that's what I think they say. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Let's see here. But my trading is way too easy. It literally is just level by level. We got Wes in the house. So let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, we got Blocky in the house. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm going. Oh, he's also going live right now too. Very good. Hey, that's all good, man. Yeah, Blocky's a good dude. I try to catch him. Sometimes it's like at 2:30 my time Eastern, where I'll catch him on the drive home. But he's a good guy. I really like him. Right now he's going live as well, so that's very nice. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so if y'all have, if there's any admins, my admins are slacking. Huh. I don't know if there's other streams right now. And if it is, I mean, that's fine. But I've noticed that my admins for the past, shoot, man, like week. So, I know that I'm blacklisted, or I don't know what the term is. I know I am. I know I am. And it's not, oh, Joe, you're a victim. No, I'll never be a victim. But I can see it. I can see, and I'm not saying my admins are also doing that, but I'm gonna have to reevaluate my admins. Give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Blocky, do you have a channel? Yeah. So if I have any admins here, which I doubt, but if I do, then put Blocky's channel on there. He goes live sometimes at 12 Eastern time, which is now, sometimes at 2:30. He does collabs with other people as well. So definitely check that out. Crypto Caveman says, no pain, no gain. That's right. That is right. 100%. See it? It says, no, Joe, you don't suck. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's very, very obvious. My numbers, I'm not going to look today, because today's going to be a great day. I have something special in store for y'all today. I was going to do, but it just took too much time, and y'all know me, I'm in my group, and in the group, this is all I do. I'm moving up stop losses. We're in profit. This is all I do. And when it needs to be done, this is what I do. Moving up stop losses. The worst we can do, this one I think is a 3 or 5x, I don't even know what it is. But the worst we can do is 21%. If you did no leverage, this is the worst thing you can do. Do we win all of them? Nope, sure don't. Do we lose? Yeah, sure, of course. Here, our first target just hit. The whole time we're moving it up. This is what we do in the group. And when I see that, oh, there's not a lot of people in here, I'm going back to making my group money. I'm making money too. All right, moving on. Do we win all the time? Nope. Never do. Never. I would never say that. But they are very updated. Matter of fact, I have a new video for everybody. I have a new video that's coming out after this live stream. So right around 1 o'clock, be on the lookout for it. It's a video so I make updated videos for my VIP. Whether it's the market, whether it's a coin that we're in, just whatever it is. To me, the thought process of why, because here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Y'all ready? Here we go. Joe, you're getting mad. I know I'm not getting mad. Here's the deal. I'm showing you all of the experience. The experience is what costs you so much money, because you can read books, you can watch videos, you can do all this stuff that shows about indicators, that shows about levels, that shows about everything, right? But what you can't get is the experience. What you are literally paying for, to me, is the experience, whether it's financial money, joining the group, or contributing, saying, Joe, I really love what you're doing. Here's some money, here, keep it going, keep the lights on, buy another camera, do whatever it is. Here. If not, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to be paying that to the market. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm showing you the experience. I'm showing you the variables that happen. We may have, if this level and this level, then this. But then something happens, this happened, so we have to change our mindset. Now what we're looking for is this. We were looking for this, but now we have to change our mindset because this just happened, and right now it's not looking good. And what I'm doing is I'm showing you the experience. And in my opinion, that's what sets me apart from any indicator, from any book, from any video, is the actual experience that I'm showing you every single day. And if you're in the group, you get that experience, whenever it's needed. For example, there was a coin that I made a video on what I'm looking at. And then when something happened, I made an updated video, and I post these all for my VIP group. And then sometimes I'll leak them to the YouTube members. Higher tier you go, the more you get, obviously. And then I did another video an hour or two ago, I believe, and just updating again on that. And what I'm doing is I'm building on that thought process. And you can see the thought process literally evolve from, I think this is going to happen. If this, then this. And then the next video, okay, this is what ended up happening, which is good because it's what we were thinking. Now it's this or this. So I'm giving you all the variables, all the curveballs, all the blindsided knockouts. I'm giving you all that stuff. So you're not blindsided. You're aware of what's going on. And that's what I do. I do this every single day. Now, if you have questions, this is why it's so important also to join me every single day, because as we're doing these levels and as we're looking at charts, different variables may come up. And you can't go through all the variables. It's impossible. It's impossible. Because not only is the variable which you have to put into the equation, you also have to put what part of the cycle are we in? Are we in the beginning of the bull market, the middle, towards the end, the bear market? Like, what's going on? Is there news as far as like the economy goes? Like, you have to take all this into account. And this is what I do. Now, there's a lot of hindsight hustlers out there. A lot of look at what we would have done right here. The break of this level. This is when you enter, and then it did a retest and broke this level. And this one, like, all of this is hindsight, because they could have easily right here rolled over, broke back into the pattern, and then now we're stopped out. So many people out there are hindsight hustlers. Now back to me being on the pretty much the black sheep. Me being the black sheep. Now I'm the black sheep because I call out hindsight hustlers. I'm the black sheep because I call out fraudsters. I'm the black sheep because I call out people who are literally bamboozling all these new people, all these new traders coming in. I could literally do hours and hours of just what they do, but I'm not, because my goal is to save people, and I can only save people if you help. I'm the voice. You are the legs. You are the people that are going to get me out there. How do you do that? Watch the videos, comment, please, for the love of God, please comment, please. Like, I've never begged anybody for anything so much than this. Leave comments, ask about the video, make comments about the video, do engagement, please. By doing that, it pushes it out to other people. All right, here we go. Melissa says, I think it's just too many lives at the same time. Well, that's what I thought too. But right now, nobody's live. This is why I adjusted to this time. Like, I am literally the monkey that's dancing so that I'm dancing around all these other people so I can, but shoot, man, after their lives, and they do Discord and then everything else. Like, but so what I need is your help with all the stuff that I just mentioned so that I could get new people that aren't in all these Discords and aren't, following these people yet. And eventually they will, because I will recommend them. I don't want everybody just to myself. Blocky comes in. Hey, go watch Blocky. I love Blocky. Blocky's a real dude. There's a Porky comes in. I love Porky. Porky's a real dude. Same thing with Road Dog. Road Dog comes in. Crypto Princess. Like, all these people that come in, it's never, oh man, you're gonna steal my people. No. Like, go get more experience. That's what you need, more experience. You need to see what you like, what you don't like. Mix and match. See what works for you. My goal, period, is not so that you only watch me. My goal is so you make money. That's my goal. Let's see here. And let's see here. And you all have created giant crypto communities. So we can. Oh, no, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Yeah, the admin's been sorted in the out. Yeah. So today is the day. Today is the day. My admins are gone. No admins. I'm going to be removing them later today. Yeah, because they haven't been here. They haven't been here. I don't know why. Like, and I asked her like, oh, like, is there something else going on right now? Like, I understand if there is. If there is, I get it. You know, you can only spread yourself so thin, and y'all guys do amazing work. But yeah, my admins are done. They may become admins again if they start watching the channel again. If they don't watch the channel, there you go. And it's, you know, so just kind of give you a heads up. See here, we got Wixfly Fine 89 in the house. What's up? What's up? So happy you're here. So happy you're here. See here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I know y'all could put. Oh, I didn't know anybody could do links. Wixfly Fine 89. Thank you so much. That helps me out. Thank you. Here we got Grant in the house. What's up, Grant? Appreciate you, man, being here. See, evening group, evening Joe, and top group. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. See here. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. I love Fridays. All set in the house. What's up, all set? Appreciate you guys. Now I do have something in store for you guys. I have something in store for you, and I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. Of course, you know, in the meantime, you can ask questions. You can ask for charts, everything else. We'll go over Bitcoin in just a second. Let's see here. Melissa says, I missed the entire move up because I scared myself out of the bottom and the last dip. Then got emotional. Can't wait to sign up for the group. Alpha. Yeah. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. I recommend everybody watch videos. Now, don't watch videos that have somebody, all right, guys, let's go. You know, you can do it. That's hype. That's emotions. That's the worst type of trader. You do not want to be an emotional trader. Yesterday, I spent several hours just watching random people, and there are some really good videos that I watch, and they say what I say, but they had a video strictly on it versus what I do is I do a little piece here, little piece here, little piece here. But I've never done an actual video. At least I don't think I have. I do so many videos, but an actual video talking about what Melissa was saying, you know, missing the bottom. Now, one thing that I recommend everybody do, not sure if y'all can see that. Those are notes. Those are notes. So when I watch videos, I take notes. I don't just, you know, oh, well, take notes, guys, but I don't take them. No, I take notes. Look at that. Notes right there. Can you see that? I got notes. I got notes, and these notes, these are the things that I always say. And we're going to go over some of these. And I was thinking about doing a video, but we'll see. But yeah, hey guys, if you can afford it, get in the group. If you're still kind of seeing if my stuff works or whatever it is, like we do have a monthly, it's on Patreon. We do have a monthly fee for Patreon. But the only reason I would recommend doing that is to learn faster. Because you can learn here. I'll show you everything here. But in the group, you can ask me for like charts and thought process on your chart. I mean, there's a lot you get in the group, a lot. Let's see here, going down the list. Let's see, Melissa says, I know, I had just waited so patiently for that one. So, and here's the thing too. There's times where I wait and I let the group know. I'm very transparent with the group. As like, guys, I was waiting for this coin, you know, and it broke this level, but I wanted to see something else, you know, whatever I was looking for. And then it moved 15, 20%. And I let them know, it's like, I missed it. I missed this trade. I missed this setup. You know, yes, granted, I did post it in the VIP chat to where this was a coin I was looking at. These were the levels I was looking at. These are the alerts that I had. So they were aware of it. But for me to post it officially, I didn't. Because I was waiting. And then the next time I looked, it moved. And what I do, and this is why it's so important, I reassure them that we will miss trades. We will miss trades. And do not kick yourself in the butt. Because guess what? We're going to find another trade, or it's going to come down and we can re-enter or enter. So the biggest thing is the psychology of trading. Like we are our worst enemy. We will beat ourselves up left and right. We will. Let's see here. That's why I like watching Joe. He makes me feel cool, calm, and collected. No FOMO. Yeah, there's no FOMO, and especially in the group. And matter of fact, I post charts that move, and I say, guys, are we going to enter this? No way. And I do a voice. I do an audio too. I like doing audios. That way you can hear the inflection of my voice. I said, no way. We won't enter this because it ran up 45%. Could it go another 20, 30? Sure. But am I willing to risk it? Nope. And that's the thing too. Like, for me, I put risk above my reward. I'm always worried about the risk. How much can I lose versus how much can I make? And we're going to actually go into that a little bit later in this stream. But these are extremely important lessons. Extremely important. And I'm so happy you guys are here. And I'm really behind on the chat, I know. And I looked at the numbers, and the numbers are okay right now. See here. Some channels give me anxiety. Like I missed the last move of the lifetime. Yeah. They're playing on emotions. They're playing on fear. I guess it's good for the algorithm, but it's not good for the trader. And for me, I'd rather do what's good for the trader than the algorithm. And that's why I need your help, guys. You know, go crazy in the comments, go crazy on the likes, go crazy on all of my videos. This weekend, this is everybody's homework. This weekend, watch my videos and smash the like and everything else and take notes. Take notes. That's your homework. What videos do I watch? You could either watch the live streams because there's a lot of variables that pop up, or you can watch the videos that I've edited, taking a lot of time editing them. They're 15 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. And those videos, they have alpha in them. Right. Do homework. Like I can show you everything. I can show you, but unless you do this, you can't. You really can't. All right, moving on. We got Caliphant in the house. What's up, Caliphant? Appreciate you for being here. I don't know about that name, Caliphant. Caliphant, it's like if you're 400 pounds or something. But we will call you whatever you want to be called. Caliphant, appreciate you for being here. Let's see here. Grant says, you can only get better with our Joe. And when I'm real, guys, I am real. I let you know the wins. I let you know the losses. You know, I let you know that, like, you will learn here on YouTube. You will learn here. I show you everything. There was a one guy that I was watching. I forget who it was. There was one guy I was watching. Man, I really like the dude. The dude calls out scammers or fraudsters or people who Photoshop their stuff, and holy smokes, Alexander G's in the house. All right, so Alexander G saved. Not because of what she did, but because she's here. She's saved. But I got sidetracked. Oh yeah, but the dude is good. Like he shows you stuff, and he says, listen guys, I'm showing you that these guys are fraudsters. I'm showing you that all their stuff, like, they make money from their group. And like I said, guys, that's the thing. Do I make money from the group? Yes, 100%. 100%. Am I transparent with it? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to say, oh, you're charging $99 a month. I was gonna say an hour. You're charging $99 an hour, and you have so many people. You must be making, it's very little. Oh my gosh, it's so little compared to the amount that I'm putting in as far as work goes. So little. But when the time comes to where it's an overwhelming amount, to where I don't need to worry about anything as far as, you know, oh, can I buy eggs, you know, for example, I can just buy it. Now, with that, when that time happens, you better believe all of the people who are members and who have been members through thick and thin, ups and downs, the whole nine, and this is not an empty dream and promise. You can record this. You can clip this. They'll be rewarded. They will be rewarded. Because, and that time's coming too. That time is coming where the group is just going to be crazy. The money's going to be flowing in from the memberships, not from trading. Granted, I make money trading, but I'm very upfront with you. The money's going to be coming in from the members. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be rewarding the people that were members and who are our members. So that's, again, what I'm going to do. Clip this, save it, you know, to where, let's say this channel blows up and we get, you know, crazy amount of members. And now here's the worst case scenario. Now, I don't show everything like I'm showing now. Then I change up my style. It's like, oh yeah, well, if you want to learn, well, then join my group. Now I'm becoming douchebag. Now I'm becoming you know, and I don't want to say douchebag. I just, the picture of somebody just came to my brain. But now I'm not giving out everything for free. Y'all can call me out and say, Joe, here's a clip. And, you know, you can put on YouTube. It's like, hey, man, this guy right here, he's a fraudster. He said he was going to do X, Y, and Z, and look what he's doing now. That's what I'm saying. It's clip this. Clip it. Clip it. All right. Moving on. Oh, man, I missed a lot of the chats. Holy smokes. Is Bitcoin going to hold this level? Joe, get on with the show. Dang it. Sorry. I can't keep up with all these channels. Yeah. I believe it. See, more hours. Yep. Okay, going down the list. Let's see here. Joe. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate you. Here, going down the list. And you got K Diggity in the house. What's up, guys? I missed a whole bunch of chat. So if you ask for something and it's below this, I didn't see it. Give you a heads up. All right. Let's see here. We got Al in the house. What's up, man? Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Holy smokes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and let me come over here. Fan funding. Alexander G, thank you very much for the super sticker. I really appreciate you. I don't think the noise came on, but thank you, Alexander G, very much for the super sticker. Melissa, thank you very much as well. Melissa says, happy Friday. Sending good vibes always. Yes, definitely. See, enjoying my trading routine. Work at a market open and finish by 11. There you go. And if it works, keep on doing it. A lot of people ask me, when do I trade? I trade when my alerts go off. That's when I trade. Sometimes at 2 in the morning, 10 at night, 4 in the afternoon, 9 in the morning. Like it just depends. Thank you so much, Alexander G. Thank you very much. Here. Oh no, I remember. But yeah, when you changed it to Caliphant, I was like, see here, going down the list. Oh yeah. You've been around the space for a little bit. See here, going down the list really quick, almost done. Phone life is hard, I believe it. All right. Okay, and thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the absolute best. Hey, we got Batman So Official in the house. My man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to get started. And also, I have a special treat in store today, guys. So I'm very happy you're here. I have a very special treat. I'm going to be going over the stuff that, of course, I took notes on. And all this stuff is what I talk about. But this will be in a kind of like a better format because it's all going to be in one. And if we get time for it, if we have time for it, if not, I'll make a special video for it. So here, I keep people from wasting money on bad. That's funny. Let's see here. I didn't even know what that was. I was driving when I do Uber and Lyft. I'm a registered nurse, but I'd be bored at the house because I'd work double weekends. And one dude, I was driving far, like a good 45 minutes. And yeah, he told me about that. And I was like, really? I said, man, she must make some good money. He goes, oh man, they make crap loads of money. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Let's see here. Going on the list. All right, cool. We are all caught up. Now let's get started. Let us get started. I believe we're all caught up. Okay, let me just make sure. There we go. Very good. And thank you so much, Melissa. Appreciate you. All right, so here is the thought process when it comes to Bitcoin. Oh, became a member. Nice. A community member. Thank you, supporter. Appreciate you very much. In there, we do have special. Oh, I saw it. Happy birthday. Bob and Weave. Bob and Weave. Bob and Weave. Bob and Weave. I got the best intro. Boom. Happy birthday, Crypto Princess. Crypto Princess did a live stream today, and happy birthday to you. Very nice live stream, by the way. Lots of people in there, lots of love, lots of likes, lots of everything. So very good. Yeah, Crypto Princess. I was just telling people that I am the black sheep. I am the black sheep of crypto. I am the black sheep of crypto. But it's okay though, because I want to help people, and I don't care if people like what I say, because, well, it's not about the dramas for me. For me, it's about saving the new traders. And I have morals, ethics, integrity. Because of that, I speak my mind. My mama raised me right. My mama raised me right. All right, so going down the list. All right. So here we are. We are looking at a Bitcoin, finally. We're looking at Bitcoin. It's on the 1 hour time frame. We had this trend line here. Holy smokes, Wes. Thank you for being a supporter. Appreciate you greatly. You're going to see that there is value in a supporter. Not only do you get the very cool emojis, but you also get access to certain videos that I do for my VIP group. Yes, let's see here. Happy birthday to Crypto Princess. Very nice. See, Joe, that was awesome. Oh yeah. So I made that some time ago. So whenever she comes in, I got a bob and weave. Now, for the record, I actually created this before anybody else had a special intro for Crypto Princess. Just putting it out there. Mine was before anybody else, and mine is way better. Not that it's a competition, but look at theirs, and then look at, oh, bob and weave. And one more. Boom. Done. Mine's better. Just letting you know. All right. But it's not a competition. Not a competition. Let's see here. Going to the list. All right. Very good. Let's see here. So we were looking at. Oh, okay. So let's zoom out. Let us zoom out quite a bit. So my original thought process, and this is very vital, and we're gonna go over this also in reference to record trading journal. And again, all this stuff I've talked about. This is what I thought was going to happen. And this is why I like having the path tool, because this is going to show us what our thought process was, if it was right or if it wasn't right. I was thinking when the price was up here that we were going to come down, we're going to pull back to here this is very safe, and then come up. Hey, we got Froth in here. What's up, Froth? Appreciate you, man, being here. And then come up. This, in my opinion, is not healthy. When we have, so look at this. It started way back here. Went up, nice pullback. Golden pocket, beautiful. Went up, went sideways, didn't come back down. It's healthy if it comes back down, because what it's doing, it's leaving all of this liquidity. Doesn't mean the price will come back. Notice I said will. It does not mean that it will. It means that it might. It can. There's a chance of. There's a probability. It's not a definite. Be very careful with the words you use, because it will build a bias in your trading. So here we have a higher likelihood that it might come down, and it'd be healthy if it did, because it's the price action goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. That's healthy. But when the price goes up, down, good. Up, sideways, up, not good. Now this looks like, if you go to the daily time frame, Let's go to the daily time frame and let's go way back over here. No. So let's look at this again. Look at this. Run up sideways. Look at this. Run up sideways. Now, if we go to the daily and we come over here, what does this look like? This looks very similar, right? We had the run up, pull back, run up sideways, and then blast off. Blast off. What we're seeing right now looks exactly the same, in my opinion. I wouldn't say exactly, but very close. So does it mean that because it moves up, that it has to come down here? No. If it breaks this level and remains above the level, well, then it's going up. I mean, it cannot break the level and not go up. It's impossible. This is why we trade level by level. Where are the indicators, Joe? Don't need them. Where's your moving averages? Don't need them. Where's your PLC? Don't need them. Now, granted, do I like using that stuff? Yeah. Fixed range volume profile, the VWAP, anchored VWAP, what else? Moving averages. Sure, I like using that stuff. I don't need it. I'll use it every once in a while. Because to me, the price it's literally how do I say this? I'm trying to think of a scenario where the easiest one I have, there's a house. It has no windows, it has no chimney, it has no basement, it has no nothing. All it has is a door. And in order to get inside the house, you have to open the door. There's no way of getting inside the house. No way. Same thing with the price action. There is no way it can come up here unless it breaks this. Zero. It's impossible. This is why we trade level by level. That's what I show you guys every single day. And for me, I am not somebody who manipulates you with emotions, crying, laughing, cheering, jumping up and down like a freaking monkey when I win a trade. Because guess what? This is not my first beer. I've done this before. I win trades, I lose trades. If you are an emotional trader, you are the worst type of trader and you will lose. You will. All right. Let's see here. I love my anchored VWAP. Yeah, same here. Key to my trades. Yeah, I love the anchored VWAP. I love the fixed range volume profile. It does confluence. It agrees with stuff. See, which one do you use? Anchored. Yeah. Yeah, so all these tools I go over. Let's see here. Froth says, inspiration. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Is anyone using TradeZella? For some reason, when I saw that really quick, I said, Zelda? I haven't heard that name in a long time. But not Zelda. I don't. Pretty good week. 4 out of 5 wins. Wow, winning days. Dude, killing it. Killing it. Look forward to this weekend. Absolutely killing it. Yes. Very good. And all right, so we are here. Okay, I just double checked everything. Everything looks good. Yeah, I like the anchored VWAP as well. So here we were looking at this, and price did break out of this trend line. Came down, faked everybody out. Everybody's, oh, let's go short. Not us. We got to wait. This is step 1. This is step 2. Look at all these alerts. I'm not messing around. I am ready. I'm ready to go short. Let's go. The shorts are going to play out. The shorts are going to make us a lot of money. We're going to absolutely kill it on the shorts. And these alerts never went off. So this is step 1. This is our home run right here. Hopefully, maybe, possible, chance up. And it came right here. Beautiful stop right here on the 1 hour. This is why I love looking at the 1 hour for Bitcoin. I mean, look at all these levels that it gives us. Perfect. And then it comes up. Now, here's the thing. How do we know? And I actually go over this in the video that I'm going to release in about 20 minutes. I have a video and I talk about what makes something, your thought process, valid versus invalid. A lot of traders have difficulty with this, and it's because of Pride, ego. You got to be right. You don't want to be wrong. Let's just wait a little bit longer and hopefully it'll do whatever. When the price breaks this, our thought process of potentially coming down is now invalid. It won't become valid until it breaks this. This will be step one. We might come down. This is step two. Okay. We have a much higher chance of coming down. So once again, everything I say here, extremely vital. Extremely vital. All right, moving on. Price broke above this level. Okay, here's a very important level. Here's another very important level. We've been talking about this level right here, 94,270. 94,270. Why is this level so important? Well, if we come over here, we can see that this level right here, 91,965, which we've been talking about for a long time, was the level of major support. It kept the price action above this level, but once we lost it, this level, instead of being very important for support, was now very important for resistance. Then we came up here and it created our zone. That's what this is right here. This is our zone. So we can break this level, it's fine, but this is the level we need to break in order for us to start macro being bullish. Macro being bullish. Now, when we do the break of this, this is when I start getting pretty excited. This is when our coins, again, moving up stop losses, 2-3x leverage. This is when the group, moving up stop losses, this is when the group really starts killing it. Because what we're doing is we're looking at Bitcoin and we're seeing all this stuff. And because of that, well, this is how we're trading. Everything right now is Bitcoin dependent. The break of this is very, very nice. However, is it sustainable? Let's hide everything. Let's go and look at this. Price went up, sideways, up, a little bit sideways, up, not sustainable. So instead of being very bullish, understand price goes up, price comes down. Very important. And we have board PC, a guy in the house. What's up? What's going on? What is going on? So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a retracement. Now, when will that happen? Well, right now we're at resistance of our previous cycle. We're at resistance. We're looking very strong at the moment. We may break out of this. One thing that I will be looking at is wherever, 4 hour is good. I'd probably do the 1 hour though. I'd be looking for something like this. Price. Let's bring this down a little bit so we can have this. And I don't know what's over here, so my drawing could be way off. Can I see anything? Let's go 4 hour. I do like seeing this stuff. Okay, so I have a range. I'm just going to do this really quick so that I can know what I'm looking at. So 1 hour. Okay. So it gives me kind of like a guy. Oh, look at that. And we're at resistance too. We'll go down right now. We have the box that we just identified. This right here, this zone. We also have our trend line. Be very interesting to see if we can break out of this. But just for argument's sake, because right now everything is bullish, let us say that the price does something like this. Something like this. And then, like for me to start wanting to go short, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch for the break of this. We don't know if this is going to be the level here, but I watch for the break of this. Then potentially the break of this. This is very important right here. This is crucial. Now, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go short because it's going up. Now, can it continue going up? Sure, of course. But I'm looking for the the healthy retracement before the continuation up. That's what I'm doing. All right, so who is here, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you are here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. The last portion of this segment is going to be a lot of alpha. And Joe, you're very conceited. You know, you're saying this is alpha. If you don't think it's alpha, say hi to Stevie Wonder for me. You don't know the reference to that. That is the musician, very famous, who is visually impaired. Visually impaired. Understand and master the theory. Yes. So put a 1 in the chat, guys. Let me know you are here. Very important. Smash the like as well. Put a 1 and let me know if you smash the like. So here, got to go back to work. Thank you, Alexander G, for stopping in. Greatly appreciate you. I don't know how you do it, but I know that you drop in and go back to work. So greatly appreciate you. You are the best. You are the best. Let's see here. So we have 1s in the chat. Okay, good. Got 1s. All right. Bye-bye, Alex G. Have a fourth weekend. Alexander G. Have a froth weekend. Oh, from Froth Talk. Let's see here. Okay. See here. Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta. Ha, ha, ha. That's fine. Let's see here. Okay, good. Now I'm going to be super focused. If you want, you can put whatever you want in the chat because I'm not going to read it. You could just hype up the chat tremendously with 1s or bingo bangles or whatever you want. Right now, we are going to talk about, and I'm actually going to put this up here so I can see it. Right now, man, I should have made this bigger. Oh, get out of here. All right. Fine, I'll still do it. All right. So, right now we're doing the psychology of trading. And I might make a video specifically on this, but to me, this is extremely important. How to succeed as a trader. How to succeed as a successful trader is different from how to succeed as a just trader. A trader can win and lose, but as long as they're getting funded, whether it's a paycheck or an allowance or whatever it is, you'll win and you'll lose. Now, when you're a successful trader, this is when the game changes. This is when you realize a whole bunch of steps that you were doing that were wrong or incorrect or not as successful, but you kept on doing it because you were winning and you're losing. Now, when it comes to this, we have to study to be a trader. We have to put in the work when it comes to trading. There is no other profession that I'm aware of that you can say, for example, I am a registered nurse. Did I wake up one day, roll out of bed and say, you know what? I'm going to go to the hospital today and work as a registered nurse or to a nursing home or anywhere. No, I had to go to schooling. A lawyer, does he roll out of bed one day and say, you know what? I'm going to go and go into the courtroom and defend somebody? No, you have to go to school. You have to go to training, and it costs money. Not only money, but it also costs time. Time is very, very important. Now, as a trader, can you roll out of bed one day and say, you know what? I'm going to be a trader. Yeah, you can. You can be a trader just rolling out of bed one day and saying, I'm going to be a trader. And without studying, without learning, without doing any of the prep work it takes to become a trader, we instantly see, oh, I put money in and it's like gambling, slot machines, poker, whatever you want to call it. Now you're rolling the dice. You're putting money in and you're seeing if potentially you can make money. Potentially, if you can make money. Let's see here. One second. All right. So here's the thing. with trading, we have to ask ourselves a question. When it comes down to trading in general, we have to ask ourselves a question. Now, the question that most traders have, and especially beginner traders, the very first question we have is when we're entering a trade is how much can I make? You know, man, I can make $100 on this trade. I can make $1,000 on this trade. Man, this is my goal. I am going to enter this trade and I'm going to shoot for $3,000. That is the wrong way to think. That's the wrong way to think, because our thought process has to be, I'm going to enter this trade. I've planned it out. I've looked over it. I really like the setup. I like what levels is breaking or patterns or divergence or whatever you use. I really like the setup. It looks good. I am willing to risk. Here is the key point. I am willing to risk $10 on this trade. Or I am willing to risk $100 on this trade. So what you're doing is you're having the mindset of not how much I can win, but how much I can lose. And that's what sets successful traders apart from just regular traders. It's always, it's $300 I can win on this trade. And what's your stop loss? Oh, I don't have a stop loss. I'll just keep on adding to it. You can only do that in certain segments of the market. You can't just do that whenever. And the thought process is, how much can I lose? That is a question you should be asking. So if you have the mindset of, if I enter this trade, I'm winning this much, or I can win this much, change your mindset to where I'm going to enter this trade and the most I can lose is $10, $100, $5, whatever 1% of your portfolio is. This will keep you in the game longer. Then, after you do that, you enter the trade and you let the trade play. Now, if you see something abnormal, Bitcoin just dumps out of nowhere, just crazy dumps, it's taking down the entire market, you happen to see that you're in profit. What you might want to do is take some profit, don't close the trade, take some profit because it may bounce, take some profit and move up your stop loss even further up. So now you're in profit. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Hopefully, all of this is going to make sense. Hopefully, you grasp all of this information. And I am thinking about creating a special video for this, and I'm pretty sure I will. So this is going to be a sneak peek at the video that I'm going to be making. And it has to do with the psychology of trading. If you are emotional, if you're hyped up, if you're, hey, look at this, and who else get the trade? They're evoking emotions. That's bad. That's really bad. Because it'll lead you to close your trades too soon and let your losers ride way too long, hoping that it's going to reverse. The most important part of a trade, in my opinion, is how much are you willing to lose? And let's say you put it for $100. You can lose $100. You have, $10,000 account or whatever it is. Let's say the amount of your loss is $100. And you have to mentally be prepared to lose $100 when you enter the trade. You enter the trade, price starts coming down, you're losing $10, $20, $30, $50. Then you're like, oh man, you know what? It's too much. You close out the trade. You lost $50 and then it starts bouncing right off of the support. You thought the support was going to bounce right there. It literally waited for you to close the trade so you lose your money and then start going up. If losing the $100 is going to hurt you mentally, emotionally, and financially, don't trade with that amount of money. Whether it's your margin or just regular spot, don't trade with that much. Maybe reduce your leverage or reduce the amount of stop loss, but most importantly, more than likely, the amount of money you're putting into that trade. If you lose, it should not affect you. Now, granted, we don't want to lose, but if you do lose, it should not hurt. And here, I've been saying this for years. if it hurts, I've been saying this for years, guys. If it hurts when you're losing or when you lose, that means you're trading with too much. You're trading with too much. Reduce the amount of money you're trading with. Reduce the amount of leverage, because we are going to win and we are going to lose. That's very important. All right. Let's see here. See here. Very nice. People hyping up the chats. I love it. I love it. Hyping up the chats. Very good. Okay. Very nice. Smash the like. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Thank you for hyping up the chats. Okay. Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Going down the list really quick. Yes, definitely. Let's make this money. Let's make it. Here, going down the list. Going down the list. Okay. See, Melissa says, yes, all set. I need to. I'm all over the place, and it makes me emotional because I miss moves. Yeah. And this is one thing that I tell everybody. I say this in my group a lot. And I'll say this to you right now. I am looking directly to you, which is everybody. I'm looking directly to you in your eyeballs right now. You are going to miss trades. And I want you to repeat that. I am going to miss trades, and it's okay. I'm going to miss trades. It's okay. When you have that mindset, that reduces the FOMO. I'm going to miss trades, and it's okay. Because guess what? There's another trade. Now, here's another thing too. Let's say we're in a trade and we're up 3%. And there's another trade we were looking at, but we didn't get in, and it just pumped. It's at 90%. First thing you want to do, or I used to do, man, I was looking at that coin. I started beating myself up. I was looking at that coin. It's up at 90%. This one's only up 3%. Like, it always happens to me. Like, I'm the worst trader. What's going on with me? No, you should be happy that you at least saw this coin. We never know which one's going to move. We never know. So in my group, whenever one of our coins moves, for example, we were in one, I forgot which one it was, and it moved 11% in an hour, and we were at 4x leverage, 3x leverage. So that's a lot of percent. Really quick. Did I know it was going to do that? Nope. Sure didn't. Am I happy it did? Yeah, of course. We made decent money. But nobody knows. Nobody knows. So there's several things that you have to say to yourself. One, nobody knows which way the market's going to go, which way the coin's going to go. You can have divergence, indicators, moving averages. You can have everything. But nobody knows which way it's going to go. It might go a certain way due to our indicators or whatever we're using. There's a probability that it might go, but it can do whatever it wants. We are literally at the mercy of price action. So once you have that understanding, then you know, okay, I was looking at this coin. It didn't move. This one did. Fine. Not a problem. Hopefully the next time I get to a trade, or maybe even this one, maybe this will be the next one. I don't know. Nobody knows. But what we have to do is we have to change our mindset. You know, you will miss trades. You will. You will get stopped out, and then the coin moves. Only to make you think, man, maybe I shouldn't have a stop loss. Then you don't put a stop loss, then what happens? It doesn't bounce. It goes all the way down. Now you're down 80% and you sell it now. The market is made and designed to mess with your brain. It is. It is. I'm telling you right now, guys. But if you have the mindset of this is what I'm doing, this is my plan, and you execute that plan, you're in way better shape. And understanding that nobody knows what's going to happen. And you will miss trades. And you will get stopped out. You will lose trades. You have to understand that. You will. And I make sure everybody in my group knows that. Now, the group is I wouldn't say very successful, but I'm going to say very successful. The group, in my opinion, just killer charts. Some members, they're kind of sitting on their hands. You know, some are just watching the videos, learning some more. Some are posting charts. Some are, you know, contributing to the thought process of the market. Group's killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right, moving on. But you will miss them. All right, Fraud says, I've been in vampire crypto isolation mode the last few weeks. Had my phone on D&D with minimum contact. Wow. Doing 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. when the market's hot, doing trading. Yeah. So for me, what I do, I just have alerts. I trade when the alerts go off. See, I have zero excuses. I need constant schedule. Yeah. And the only thing is start. That's the only thing. And you did. You became a member, YouTube member. Start watching the videos. Start watching the videos. And the videos are real short. They're not like 50 minutes or, you know, longer. Just kind of give you a heads up. All right, so I'm going to do something really quick because we're pretty much wrapping it up. Let's go to this. Let me see if I can redirect to my video. Let's see here. Mentor. Normally it doesn't. Of course. I can never do that. All right. Fine. Whatever. I'll just show everybody what it is. Okay. See here, going down the list. Focused in key. Yep. Yep. See here. You're not missing moves. Yep. Volume, very important. Been trying the night routine. Yeah, and there's times too, and I feel bad because there's times where I'm doing a lot of updates at 11 at night Eastern time, 12 midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and I make sure to make an audio note in the VIP group, in the VIP chat. That's where we can chat. I say, hey guys, just to let you know, like I'm not sleeping during the day and staying up all night, and you know I'm not. This is when the market's moving. So I am available when the market's moving. If the market's moving overnight, well, guess what? I'm going to be updating stuff overnight. If the market's moving in the morning, guess what? I'm going to be updating in the morning. You're going to love me as a mentor. You're going to love me. You're going to love the group because, like I said, I'm literally in there almost 24/7. Wes says, love you, Joe. Thank you for your mindset. To me, that's so important. Like I can make a video on support resistance. But if you don't have the mindset of, you know, all the variables, you're missing out. Missing out. That's the schedule that might work best for me. Night owl, yep. Being okay with missing trades is the hardest part to get past, I think. FOMO is the battle, yep. 100%. 100%. And this is why the YouTube algorithm loves FOMO. Oh, we're going to 100 million thousand K. And is that even a thing? Probably. 100 million thousand, and you know, YouTube loves it. But when people are trying to show you exactly how to trade, it's a little bit harder for us to get out there. See here, routine helps reduce FOMO. Yep. Mindset reset. 100%. I figured out that limit orders get me past the FOMO. Yes. Great point. Great point. So in my group, I mention this fairly often. I will put, well, not fairly often. No, when it happens, I mention it. Where I'll enter a trade and it's on limits and the price moves up. And there's times where I'll do like live trading and I'll show them, oh, the price moved up. If it moves, if I miss it, I miss it. I'm like literally 1/1000th of a cent away from entering the trade. I missed it. Normally, and I let my group know, and when we do live screen shares, I let them know, it's like, normally you'll come back 15, 30 minutes. You'll come back to my area, and if it continues up, well, then I just missed it. No problem. I'll wait for the next entry. And sure enough, 15 minutes later, boom, my entry hits. So instead of paying more, I got it at a better deal. And then as soon as it tapped my entry, boom, went up. So, but yeah, that's a great point, man. Great point. Then ignore it until stuff happens. Yes. So one thing that I noticed for myself, especially when I'm trading very high leverage, is I will sometimes see the chart and be like, you know what? I'm gonna either close out my trade or take my profit, and then I'm out. And I'm actually doing this much sooner than I would normally do it because of the high leverage, very high leverage. So problem, solution. Oh, you always have to think that way. Problem, solution. Problem, I'm closing out my trades too early. Solution, use lower leverage. Problem, I'm closing out my trades too early. Solution, stop looking at the freaking trades, Joe. Oh yeah. Go to a higher time frame, Joe. Oh yeah. It always has to be problem solution. Always. Now, if I see that I'm on the 1 minute time frame on 87x leverage and I close it out too early, well, guess what? It's not a surprise. I know what I'm doing. I'm not like, hey, I know what I'm doing. No, not like that. It's, I know what I'm doing. I know that if I complain, I'm doing the stuff that I say not to do. So there are no excuses if I lose. I'll give you a heads up. Good vibes always. That's right. Here. That's right, guys. That is right. Stay positive. You have to stay positive. It's so important being positive in this space, man. It's so important because being the negative, man, it can really get you. You know, man, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I can't, man. Bad. Pretty bad. See, I don't control these charts and I stand by my, yeah. My biggest acceptance piece was I don't control these charts and I stand by, yep. And it's so true. So there's a thing, it's called, I saw this on one of the things I was watching, and it's basically what I do. It's called pair, plan. So I would say you got to, you know, do your plan. What's your entry? What's your exits? You have to have a plan. Execute. You want to execute your plan. You don't want to, price starts coming down. Oh, stop out. Let me close out my trade. You don't want to do that. Or it starts moving up. Oh, let me close out my trade. You don't want to do that. I see YouTubers doing that. It's awful. So plan, execute, analyze. This is very important. Not only your wins, but your losses. And that's what I stress a lot in the group and also on YouTube. Analyze your wins, but most importantly, analyze your losses. Why did you lose? Was your stop loss too tight? Was your level not at the right place? Did you see something that wasn't there? You know, you have to look at all, you have to analyze. Of course, refine. Okay, this got stopped out because of X, Y, and Z. Next time, don't do X, Y, and Z. So that's called pair. Plan, execute, analyze, refine. This is what I teach. I never had a name for it, but this is what I teach. And it's so amazing. There's a lot of stuff that I teach that I'll see other people talking about. It's like, hey man, that's what I do, but I do it in segments. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do like a video strictly for that. All right. See, I'm aggressive, but my limit orders is another level of trust. Yep. See, it gives you help with focus, especially not being on the phone, not being available, anything. Yep. Very true. Facts, 100%. Yep. Respect. Yep. I'll cut them short into profit sometimes, but that's only set lower limits. Yeah. There you go. And nothing wrong with taking profit. Nothing wrong with taking profit. Mind over, yep. Mind over trade. Yep. Mind over matter, mind over trade. There you go. Of course, risk management comes in. Yep. Risk management is important. It's everything. Very true. Very true. So you're going down the list. See, I just put half my profits from a very small piece of Bitcoin and set the limit rebuy. Super duper gonna revisit. All right, let's go. Let's go. See here. Okay, have too many people in your personal life who truly understand what kind of sacrifice. Yep. Very true. Yep. That's right. That's right. So see here. I don't chase the gaps unless they're straight. There you go. There you go. Here. So I worked for a huge company based out of Sydney for 10 years. Definitely a bucket list place to visit. There you go. Let's go party. Let's do it. See here. Yeah, I'm trading your day time. Usually starts at 9 a.m. So 10 p.m. over here. Loving up all nights. Your legends, you're online. Very nice. Okay, going down the list. All right, very good. Road Dog's here. Oh, here we go. Road Dog in the house. What's up, Road Dog? So this one was a pretty intense stream. And we basically answered the question, that all traders have when they first, start trading. Is how much can I make on this trade? That's the wrong question. The right question should be, how much can I lose on this trade? It's always the loss that we need to focus on. Because if you're risking 1% of your portfolio, that is going to sustain you in all the losses you're going to take. You're going to win, you're going to lose. But you have to have the mindset of knowing that you will lose. And it's okay. Keep your losses short or tight and let your winners run. It's so important as far as the mindset. Also, in addition to that, when it comes to being a trader, you have to put in the work. You have to. It comes from experience. How do you get experience? By doing it. How do you do it? One is either just what I call mock trading, where you just, put charts, you chart a level, your entry, you put it on your actual screen, and you just wait and see what happens. And that way you're not trading with any money, but you're seeing if it worked. You can also use the replay button. Now, the replay button is tricky because you may go to a certain area. Let's say that it was extremely bullish in that time, and you're doing stuff and it's working and you're making all this money and everything on the mock trades. Then when you go right now to this current time, and let's say it wasn't bullish or everything wasn't great, and you're using the same concepts that you used from the replay button, and now they're not working. Why? Well, it was very bullish at that time on the replay versus right now. So you have to take that into account as well. So thank you, Road Dog, for being here. Greatly appreciate you. Of course, Road Dog goes live pretty much like 10:30 Eastern time, sometimes at 9:30, sometimes at 11. So make sure the notification bell's on. Awesome dude. Great music. And lately, hopefully everybody has Alexa, but I'm going to say this really nice and clear. Alexa, play music by Trade Intuition. And it does. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's playing Tool. Alexa, play music, Trade Intuition. Now it's not working. I forget the phrase. Alexa, play songs by Trade Intuition. I think that's what it is. Boom. You have to say play songs by Trade Intuition. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now, I do have a video that just came out, and this video is extremely important. I recommend everybody watch it. Of course, if you do watch it, make sure to smash a like, leave comments. Your mentor does not want you to see this. Dun, dun, dun. 12 minutes ago, no views, because I suck. All right, so watch this, guys. Leave several comments. Smash a like, of course, and we're gonna put this. No, I'm not gonna. Oh no, hold on, wait up. I didn't mean to do that. Pause the video. All right, so that's gonna be it for the show. See here. I mean, tools is pretty good too. Okay, very good. So that's gonna be it for the show. I do thank you very much. We're gonna listen to just a few seconds of this song. I don't know what song it is, and then hopefully y'all can watch that video. It's very important. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Definitely check out the video that your guru, your fake mentors, your mentors don't want you to see. They do not want you to see this video. I do thank you guys so much. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, make sure notification bell's on. I do bonus streams. And my goal is to make money with you, not because of you. If you want, you can join the group. You just learn faster. If you want to learn faster, join it. If you don't, we also have monthly fees as well, instead of the annual. So if you want to do that, reach out to me, Trade_Intuition. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys.
risk management, keeping my losses low and my wins big.
Let me tell you, let's get started.
Oh, you wanna win this game? Then protect that capital. Don't melt like polyurethane. Smart traders be like skill marksmen, making risk management sexy again. We step in clean, sharp like a blade while the YOLO win, and we're getting paid. Stop loss tight, and the entry is right. Risk to reward, yeah, we're sleeping at night. They say it's boring, gains are slow. What's sexy is watching our account grow. Most out here trying to flex and fail while we play defense and prevail. No over leverage, no revenge, no drunk.
All right, guys. So don't forget, watch that video. It's on my channel. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.